don't get caught leaving the state of Texas while pregnant, you could be embryo trafficking. And if you get an abortion, you could face the death penalty. I mean, that is what the Texas GOP wants in their 2024 platform wish list wet dream. In this extensive and abhorrent list, they lay out exactly how they plan to do it. We'll make abortion homicide, because in Texas, homicide of a child under 15 is a capital offense, and abortion then could be seen as a capital offense and punishable by the death penalty. Because nothing screams we care about life like being the state with more executions than any other state. But they're also coming for IVF, saying that they support the adoption of human embryos and banning of human embryo trafficking. Can't afford to store those embryos? Look out, they could be auctioned off to the highest bidder. Want to take those embryos from Texas, where they maybe couldn't be disposed of, to a state where they could be? That would be human embryo trafficking. And even scarier, are you pregnant and you want to leave the state of Texas? That could also be seen as human embryo trafficking. And don't act like they wouldn't try to do that, because they absolutely would. Oh, and don't forget birth control, because they want to ban the manufacturing, importation, sale, dispense, and use of abortifacients. Now, that would include abortion medication, but they also see things like Plan B and IUDs and other birth control to be, in fact, abortifacients, which means they're coming for birth control. And because it can always get worse, in the primary this week, Stephanie here lost to David. Stephanie, the incumbent, who was a terrible human, who had a lot to do with why Texas is the pro-forced birth state it is, lost to a man who is for the death penalty for pregnant people who have abortions. Because nothing screams Republican Party like being so pro-life, you're willing to end the lives of women you can't control.